How could you not recognize the game? I'm directing you towards it. Oh, geez, dude, my whole thing is tripping. Damn. There, click on that one. Phone, stop. I need you to work with me, even though you do not like to. I have a phone be off some shit sometimes. Come on, phone. You're acting so slow. I paid my, I paid my bill. Or not. Now I gotta point it to the game. Damn, it really is. It really do be slow. Okay, I don't even know. Is it coming through on the headphones? Yeah, it's coming through on headphones. Okay, a bit worried there. Damn, my phone's going slow for real. Okay, is it? I think we're good. Yeah, but I think we're good. Damn, this is like the one of the only times where I've actually been like directly on time for a stream, dude. Usually I'm late as fuck. Anyways, hey guys, and welcome to Overtime Anomaly. Damn, that took me a second. I had to really think that word through. Autocorrect has been doing the heavy lifting for me, for that fucking word, because I can't spell anomaly apparently. But anyways, welcome to Overtime Anomaly. I don't know a lot about this game, although allegedly it's like a office horror game. Um, not a lot of. It's not very. I don't think a lot of people have played it either, because I I kind of looked up. I looked it up on Steam, and obviously I hadn't even heard about it either until more recently. Um, don't know how recently. I had to look that up, but it had like 52 ratings on Steam, so not a lot of people have played it. I forget. I actually saw someone playing it, and that's how I found out about this game. I want to look their name up so I don't mess it up. But I saw it. I didn't watch it, but I saw like they popped up on my recommended that they were playing it, and I was like, oh. Didn't watch it because like, well, that might be interesting. And when I looked into the game, I was like, oh yeah, I might want to play that. But let me find their name real quick so I don't mess it up. I saw they're on my subscription list. So a streamer called Izumori Izumi. I saw that she was playing it, and uh, I was like, oh, cool. I didn't watch that stream. Like I said, I wanted to play it myself, so I didn't really watch the stream. She was playing Yakuza Kiwami at one point, so I watched that instead. But she's a Japanese VTuber. She seems pretty chill. But I saw her playing this, and that's how I found out about this game. So I think I have, like I said, I've seen a lot of people playing it. Don't know how scary it's gonna be. Didn't look like I saw like maybe like less than 5 seconds of gameplay. Didn't look that scary. But uh I'll probably be eating my words because I don't even know. It's a Wednesday though, so I'm not exactly sure why I decided to do a Wednesday scary spooky stream. But I did mainly because I on Friday I wasn't able to do one. I was like, well, maybe I can do two streams, and then kind of we get two stream, I guess, horror game streams. So there you go. That means there'll be 2 weeks of like horror game streams at one point. So that'll be pretty cool, right? But anyways, without further ado, let's get into it because I like to yap sometimes. I like to yap. I can do that during the game as well. Uh, but like I said, per usual, lights out, headphones on. I don't know how scary it's gonna be for real. Like I really don't think it's gonna be that scary, but I might be wrong. Also, if this is like a multi-part type of game, I'm not gonna do multiple parts. It's just gonna be one part. So all that out of the way, I guess we'll get into it. I didn't really look into settings. Let me adjust my headphones. It seems kind of quiet, even though my audio is up. It kind of seems quiet. So let's look into the settings. I don't know if there's anything. So language, invert, camera smoothing, graphics, all looks good to me. Sound, it looks like it's all sound at half. We'll see how it sounds. I guess we'll see how it sounds. Let me make sure my headphones are on the right way. I always have a tendency to put them on the wrong way. Flashlight. Okay, I got them on the right way. Sometimes I put them on backwards. I don't even know. Anyways, or 1 second. I forgot about something. Okay. Okay. We're not good to go. Okay. Anyways. But anyways, let's get into it. I don't know if this is actually going to be scary or not. Normal, hard. Uh, I guess we'll do normal. Because I'm not really a... Is it like a Five Nights at Freddy's situation where it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Is there a... You kind of see, like, phone to interact. Okay, pick up the phone.
Just wanted to say, I appreciate you staying late.
No worries,
You know
dude.
how important this project is. And
Project?
I trust you'll keep things moving. If anything feels off, lights acting weird, stuff not going where it's supposed to be, just call Frank from security.
Okay.
Anyway, don't let the quiet get to you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I guess we'll be hitting up Frank then. So, flip? What? Okay, so mouth... I saw mouse smoothing with the thing. Camera smoothing? Turn that off. That is... It's still happening, though. It is absolutely still happening. I turned it off, and I'm still getting camera smoothing. Anyways, intercom. Let Frank know what the problem is. So... I gotta rewire the servers and replace faulty tapes? What's it say on the back? Has it always been this way? Matter instability, perceptual interference. Your senses are starting to deceive you. Reality fracture. Reality itself is starting to break apart. Entity breach. You're not alone in here. Okay. I don't know exactly what we're supposed to be doing. I guess we can call Frank from security if some shit goes down. I don't know what's gonna go down for real, though. So, I don't even know. Rewire the servers? Where am I going? Drag the door handle with to open close. I'm dragging. I'm dragging. I'm dragging. Open the fucking door. Oh, you have to push. You have to push to the door. Okay. Oh yeah, quiet office? Okay. Oh, damn, you can get into a lot of rooms for real. Okay. Meeting room? This like that one game. I forgot what it was called, though. It's been hella since, like, whenever I played it. So this has a door code. I don't know what the door code is. A couple of them had door codes that you can't interact with. So... Some of them you already have done? The wall is shimmering. I see a light flickering. Is that anomalous activity? What's that sound? Are these just like air conditioning sounds, or are these something I should actually... Lights are flickering. Frank? Frank! Frank! Frank West!
Make it quick.
Bruh. Exit. Which one was it? Ah! I think that's my footsteps. Perceptual interference? Reality fracture. Entity of breach. Would it be matter instability? I don't know what flight's flickering would be. I don't know what I'm doing here, dude. So, oh, they have the door numbers where you gotta go. I see. I see. If I was paying attention, I would have probably recognized I gotta go to like 705, 706, and stuff. So I'm gonna go to 707, because that's already been done. Huh. It's dark as shit in here, dude. Why is it so dark in here? Oh, you can turn on lights. Oh? Those are some shoddy-ass lights, dude. I don't like that. So... But I don't gotta do anything in here because it's already checked off. So I don't really have to worry about it? I don't know what these are. I'll close the door, I guess. There. Why is these eyes closing? Is he getting, like, tired or something? I think he's, like, getting tired or something. His eyes are closing. Dude is low-key knocking out. Like, what is going on? I think it's perceptual interference that I'm starting to get.
I'm all ears. Copy that.
Oh, so that, like, little squinting shit was actually, was something. Okay. Okay. Um. So I need to go to 706, 705? Where are those at, though? That's 712. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go back this way. Let's see. So that's kind of weird. It has a... I'm hearing sounds. I don't know. I hear the air conditioning. So I don't know if that's anything. Perceptual reality fracture. I think there's been a lot of games like this recently. I haven't really played any of them. But I think there's been a lot of games like, kind of like this game recently. Like the Anomalous games. I haven't played any of them though. 706 server room. What do I need to do in here? Rewire the servers. It's awful dark in here, don't you think? Okay. I don't know how to rewire the servers though, low-key. Oh, here you go. How do I do it though? The lights are flickering. Is that suspicious? Is the lights flickering something suspicious that I should be worried about? Oh, here we go. So do I just connect these up? Like that? I wonder. Let me check the area out. Low key! That is a dark room. Turn the light on. Where is it? Turn that thing on. I don't like that. So... Do I just rewire... I don't understand. Do I just plug them in wherever I want? Oh, why that one? Huh? Oh, can you only rewire them one to a thing? What? Huh? What am I doing here? Plug that to that? Hey, why does it hop out every time I pick it up? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? I think that was my footsteps. Well, I think that was that when I stepped on it. Those fell out again. Okay, don't understand how I'm supposed to be... I heard something. I heard something. I heard something. I hear something. I think that's entity breach, maybe? Is that entity breach? I am hearing shit right now. It stopped. Well, I guess it's nothing. Won't pay attention to it. This. Oh, the audio cut out for a second. How do I rewire the servers though? They don't really explain this. I don't think they really have instructions in here either on how to do this. Maybe they do. The computer doesn't tell you anything. I thought it would have. Oh! I heard jumping. I heard a door. I heard a door. I heard a door somewhere. Honestly, I hear a door. I feel like I'm being fucked with. Can I just do false reports? Matter? Okay, did Frank sort the issue? So where's Frank at? Where's he chilling? Let's see. So if I just pick up that end, place that end, does that work? Why does it fall out though? When sometimes. It seems like if you just bump it, it falls out, which is kind of weird. Won't lie. Like, see, you bump it, it falls out. That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. NGL. Don't like bumping shit. Why does it keep falling out? Plug it in. Why does that keep it? What does that sound? I guess I'll move on to another set of servers. Can I just do this one? Does this count? Huh? What's the sound? I think it's perception. Perceptual interference. Oh! Perceptual interference. Okay, am I back to normal? That's weird. That was kind of weird. That was kind of trippy, dude. Oh, this wire is that wire. This wire is. Did I rewire the servers? No? Really? What am I doing here? Oh, the lights are flickering. I don't know if I should report that. The lights are flickering. Okay. I have rewired the servers, I think. Or have I not rewired the servers? B2A3. Are the server... Is that what I'm supposed to be paying attention to? B2... Eh? I don't understand. It has, I'm in the server room. Is that supposed to indicate I rewire one to the other? B2A3? So, B... Well, these are all B, like, ones. That don't make no sense. So it's like, is this B2 right here? It doesn't say on them. So that doesn't help. It'd be nice to have some guidance as to what I'm supposed to be doing. B2A3. What is this? B2A3? Would that be right? Ah! Ah! I figured it out. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. I could have just paid attention. Tape drive. Replace faulty tapes. That's like right there, right? 705? Yeah, it was right there. I was already in there. Okay. It's right in the same room. Faulty tapes. Which one are the faulty ones? Ah, that one. Pop that out. I guess just place it wherever. And then place this one in there. Okay, I guess I did everything, right? The lights are flickering. What do I do now? Go home? I'm done with the test, right? I'm not gonna do anything else, right? Can I just leave? How do I leave? Is the question.
Frank speaking. What's up?
Frank, I don't think I need you right now. I don't know where I need to go, though. I'm done, right? How do I leave? Ah, there's Frank. Or, are you supposed to be there? Who are you? You seem... Oh, I don't think you're supposed to be here.
Let's hear it.
Entity breach.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, he really wasn't supposed to be here. I didn't know that. I thought that was just a regular ass dude for a second. Okay, anyways, let's get out of here, I guess. Let's bounce. Was that it? Tuesday. Okay. I guess that was the first day. What do you want?
Hey,
What's up, boss?
holding up all right?
I'm doing good, dude.
Frank mentioned that you've been seeing a few weird things.
Yeah, you know Frank. He's a...
Happens in old offices like this.
Okay.
Traps, bad wiring. You know the drill.
Okay.
Don't lose sleep over it. Just focus on the tasks at hand.
Okay, boss. I'll do just that. I will focus on the tasks at hand and not lose any sleep over the weird shit apparently that is happening. Just some random ass dude, you know? I thought he was just I thought he was just the staff. I thought he was just a staff that was working here. I didn't know he's an entity. Okay. Push that door open. Okay, Frank, where were you? Where are you at? Or where's my closest Frank at? I'm trying. Eh? I hear whispering. I think. Do I hear whispering? Maybe not. I don't know. Where's the flashlight? Or where's the lights in here? There it is. I hear something. Is that the air conditioning or something I need to be worried about? Reality itself starts to break apart. See, I can't tell if that's just the air conditioning or like some random ass sounds. Hmm? Oh! What? Who got me? I didn't even see. Oh, an entity got me? I didn't even see who got me.
Great job. Listen, I'm sure it's just late night nerves, but
Okay.
you said you reported a couple of
Okay, yeah.
oddities.
Yeah.
Don't stress about it.
Okay, I get it.
Just the old building acting up.
Oh, he's got a different line this time.
Check in tomorrow.
He's got a different line. That's actually kind of interesting. I didn't even see what got me. I guess that was an entity. But I didn't see him for real. He just kind of snuck up on my ass. It didn't even really jump me either. He just kind of snuck up on me. So I don't know how to go about handling that then. I mean, if I don't see the danger, it's kind of, that's not really scary. Honestly, they said this was a horror game, but it doesn't really feel like it, like right now at least. Well, I guess I don't even need to be in here right now. Huh. My tests changed. That's kind of interesting. I think they're procedurally generated, or they pick random ones. Data code entry. Okay, so in case something... Oh, there's an entity. There's that dude. Entity breach. The dude's at the desk. Okay, he handled it. Cool. So I guess we're gonna be in here. Where's the light switch? What data entry am I doing? Data code entry. Well, that sure helps. What am I doing? What data? Where's the data? Do I just punch numbers? Or is there a code around here somewhere, maybe? I guess there's a code somewhere. So where's my closest Frank in here? Where's the closest Frank? Right there. Okay. And then on the other side? Is there a Frank down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I don't even know. This game isn't really that scary, to be honest. Yet, I guess. It could get scarier. Maybe. At least right now, though, it hasn't really all been that all scary. I mean, I don't know. I think this is like a first or second project, so it kind of makes sense that it wouldn't be like anything crazy. Kind of why I relegated to a Wednesday game instead of being like a Friday, like real shit horror game. Was like, I'm kind of like, I was not sure about this. I heard something. I'd love to watch the streamer I was talking about play this. I wonder how she reacted. I love, I'll be honest, I'm more of a, I don't even really consider myself like anything for real, like content creator, whatever the hell. It's like, I'm more of like a fan of shit for real. I enjoy watching people play games and stuff. So where's the code at for real? Is there like a board or something where the code's on? I don't think it's my perception. I thought I heard something moving for a second. I think it was just me. I don't know why I'm eyeing now. The time does not move. You're at the office at 10 o'clock, dude. Is this a regular, like, was that like, yeah, it's like 10 o'clock. Is this like a regular 9 to 5 office? Because that's awful late to be staying over. It's one thing if you work a night shift, but it's another thing if it's just like a 9 to 5 office. You're there at like 10 o'clock. It's like, bro, what? You should have been gone. Like, damn. So is this 702? The footsteps have a weird delay to them. I think this is 702. Or is the code supposed to be 702? Is that correct? I guess not. I wonder what the code's supposed to be. Yeah? I think that was that door. Opening and closing. I know where one of the entities spawns then. It spawns at that front desk. I don't know where the code is in here then. Can I read anything on there? I can't read it. It's too small. I don't know if that's supposed to be anything important. What's going here? Trying to find something. Close that door. Anyways, I'd be hearing weird sounds, but I don't know what it is though. I don't know if that's me or like something else when I hear those sounds. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing for real. I see the terminal for entering the code, but I don't know where the code is. I guess that's the idea of the game though. You're supposed to figure it out. I thought it'd be just 702. But that does not seem to be the case. I'm looking for some sort of hint. That's not it. I heard something. That sounded like sneakers, dude. Sounded like someone had a fresh ass fit and was squeaking their little shoes on the floor. Anyways. The fresh fit dude. Anyways. I don't see anything. Up. That's perceptual something. Yep, that's perceptual something. Perceptual interference. I don't know how that dude takes care of it, but he does get it done. I don't know if I should just leave this one alone. Because I can't figure it out. I thought it'd be 702. Data code entry. The code isn't on the board. I don't think. No, it's not on the board. It's not on the board. I don't think it's on the terminals either. I'm trying to look at the terminals. I can't see them. They're too small. It makes sense if they allowed you to interact with the terminals that you'd be able to maybe see something. But it doesn't seem that way. Eh? I think I heard something. Honestly, like I said, this was a low-key gonna be. I picked this for a Wednesday game because I was like, it's probably low-key. It didn't look too crazy to me, so I kind of picked it as a Tuesday game. That's his footsteps. I heard the fit squeak again. So let's go to another room. I can't figure this one out right now. Yeah, I can't figure this one out right now, so I don't know, I don't know, to be honest. I have to go somewhere else and leave that one alone for now. One of my tests were just in the offices. Why didn't I stay in the office? I think I have a Frank relatively... Oh! Did I see... No, I just saw the fan. That little spinning blade fan got me for a second. I don't even know why. Anyway, what am I doing here?
Frank speaking. On my way.
Data code entry. No. Input bit sequence? In the offices? Where's that? Where's the input bit What? What the fuck is this? Ah, it's a memory game. Ah, I see. That one was relatively easy to understand. Close that door back up. 712 audio. Replace faulty tapes. That was a weird sound. Seriously, I can't tell if something's like anomalous or if it's just like the sounds of The Office. I would say that's a good feature of this game. They didn't go very... is the guy at the front desk? No, he's not. I seriously legit, the first time I saw that guy, I thought he was just the security guy. So I didn't pay any mind to it. And then it started getting kind of weird. And I was like, oh, that dude's probably not the dude. Okay, so that's my closest Frank right there. So let's go in here. And what am I doing here? Audio what? Audio wave alignment? This in our memory game or something? Ah, I see. Ah. I see. Ah. Interesting for a minigame. Ah, a bit more? That seems to line up. Oh no, the peaks are a bit... Oh, that's kind of creepy. Sounds like a dial tone. The waves look like they line up pretty well. The amplitude's like right there. I'm trying to see it. Our amplitude needs to be a bit more like that. Maybe a bit wider? No, a bit wider. There we go. Okay. That one was relatively simple. And let's close that door. Handle is blue for whatever. Eh? Is that something? Seems like all the handles are... That's a matter of instability for sure. That's a matter of instability. I know those door handles weren't blue. Yeah, hey! I got it. Okay. That's cool. For a second I was like, it kind of tripped me out a little bit. Anyways, I still don't understand what I'm supposed to do in this room. Am I supposed to put this number mash? Or is there like a hint in here? I'm trying to see. Data code entry. That doesn't make no sense though. Like if it's on the terminals, they're way too small to read. Which I don't think is the case. Because literally I can't read that. It's way too small. I think it's just nonsense on the thing. So really I'm questioning what I'm supposed to do in here. Because this one's the only one that's really tripping me up right now. I thought it'd be 702 because it's room 702. That makes sense to me. The fact that this one is kind of like the hardest one is kind of silly. I don't know what it'd be though. Does this give you any hint? Like the number light up or something? No? I don't see any indication of what I'm supposed to do. I'm hearing the sounds again. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That's kind of... I can't run to a wall like that. That's silly. Like, but I don't see a hint at all as to, like, what exactly the idea is. I'm looking at, like, something that's supposed to be, like, different, maybe. Like, what could possibly be the number? Right? What could indicate to a number on here? That was that door. Ah! Perceptual something, perceptual something, perceptual something. Perceptual.
I'll take a look. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, thank you, Frank. So yeah, what's the code, low-key? I feel like I've scanned this room pretty well. Unless it has to do with the paintings? The lights are flickering. Is it like, I don't know. Is it like 302 or something? 302 maybe? 302? I wonder. No? Okay. Seriously. What's the idea of this room? Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me look it up. Because that didn't make any sense to me for real. Like what they want you doing for that in particular. Because I don't know. I don't see what they want. Let me look up the game real quick and see if I can find an answer over time. No! Overtime anomaly. Overtime anomaly. Damn. I keep clicking on the wrong one because I got Steam will like you'll have like the right one in your sites and then it'll just update it. Overtime anomaly. Community hub. So yeah, because what were we supposed to do in 702? That one does. That one's not making any sense to me. 702. 702. Anything about 702? Data code entry. There will be a paper in the same office room as the monitor where you enter the digits that contains the code. Okay, that's what the developer said. So apparently there's a piece of paper in this room that has the code on it. Where's it at though? I swear I hadn't seen anything like that. Unless my game is like glitched out. I thought I looked into this room pretty thoroughly. Oh, there it is. 80809. Okay, there was a code. Okay, that's kind of weird though. I could have sworn I looked like everywhere in this room. Okay. Thank you, shout out developer for putting that in there. Anyways. We're all done with that, so I guess we can leave. Let's get out of here. So is it 5 days then? I'm guessing it's 5 days.
Frank tells me you've been keeping him busy.
Sure.
Not that I blame you or anything. Better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah.
Don't overthink these things
Bruh.
so much. Will you? It's an empty office, not a haunted house. Keep at it.
Okay, dude. Well, Frank is... Dude, Frank's that dude. Frank's the lazy-ass security dude. I can relate, though, because low-key, when I worked security, I was, like, the same way. So... Oh, perception something.
What's up?
Perceptual...
I'll take a look. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Anyways. I can relate, though, because when you're in security, you just kind of want to be lazy as shit and not do anything. So I get it. Okay, low-key, Frank, I get it, but you also have a job to do. You know? Anyways. So we gotta do this audio wave alignment again. So... Like that? Frequency? No, make frequency longer. Almost perfect. There we go. Okay, so that's done. Close that. The light. Oh, the lights went out. Okay. Hey.
I'm all ears.
Matter and
Give
stability.
me a break, will ya?
Oh, you can't fix it if you submit a wrong report. Reality fracture? Frank, are you serious, dude? I reported the wrong one, dude. You're really gonna shut me out because I reported the wrong one? Some shit's going down. The lights went out, dude. So I gotta go to another one? Okay.
Go for Frank. I'll take a look.
Okay, there we go.
What you're doing.
Okay. Well, he knows that shit's going down because he just said, are you serious? Input bit sequence. Where's 709 again? Huh? I thought I saw someone in the office for a second. Where's 709 again? I don't know. I'm looking. Ah, here it is. Oh, just back in the office. Okay. It's the mind game. Okay. That's relatively easy. There we go. Okay. Let's see. What's the next one? Rewire the servers again? I'm fine with that. Oh! What was that? I just like blinked and I'm in a different area?
Frank here. This is ridiculous.
Oh, for real? But I blinked and I ended up somewhere else. You're gonna tell me that's ridiculous? Okay. Well, fuck you too, dude. Okay, so it stays off for a certain amount of time after you do a false... You're gonna tell me blinking and ending up in different places is a false report? How would I even report that then? Reality fracture?
See now. I'll handle it.
Okay, I think that one was right. I see, but it's like the descriptions are very vague on what they're supposed to be. So it's like maybe it's this, maybe it's that. It's like kind of hard to tell sometimes. So it's like I'm not 100% sure like which one is which. So anyways, I need to go to the server room. Dude hit me with the "Are you serious?" Like, dude, something was going down for sure. You can't just "Are you serious?" me. Like, I know I blinked and I was somewhere else. Anyways, rewire the servers. Which ones do they want me to rewire? D2, D1 to D4. So D1 to D4. Ah, yeah. D1 to D4. Come with? So D1 to D4. Why'd you pop out, dude? D1 to D4. Them popping out's kind of weird. I don't know why it does it. D1 to D4, D2 to C3. I'm going to bed. Frank, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Where are you? Where are you at? Perception.
Thanks. I'll take care of it.
Okay. D2. D2 to C3. D2 to C3. D2. To C3? Right? There we go. Okay. And that's that done, I guess. So I think the exit's this way. So let's see if anything anomalous is happening around me. Nope. Okay. Hop in the elevator and leave. I'm cool with that. Thursday. What's up, dude?
You're not pulling my leg with these reports, are you?
No.
You're thorough. I'll give you that.
Thorough?
But, some of this stuff sounds... well, never mind. Frank's keeping an eye out, so you just keep your head down.
Okay, dude. Whatever you say. Is the server one of them? A lot of these I haven't done low-key, I don't think. Replace faulty tapes. Well, I've done that one. That one's in this room. Turn the light on. There's a few faulty tapes that need to be replaced. Toss down the ground. Are there 3 of them to replace, though? Oh, the lights went out. The lights went out. Where's Frank? Reality fracture. Reality fracture. Wee woo.
Everything good?
Reality fracture.
I'll take care of it.
Anyways, back to that. Pick that up. Yeah, low-key, this isn't really scary for real. Or I'm not really feeling it, honestly. Kind of why I decided to do it today. Because I was kind of like, I don't know. This one kind of didn't look too crazy to me, low-key. So I was kind of like, I don't know about this one. And so, not dissing or anything, but Not dissing anything, but I've definitely played scarier. Even this week, I'd say. Like, the beginning of Unreal was awful frightening. So it's like, I'm not saying, I'm not dissing it. It's just kind of not like, not too crazy for real. But where's that sheet of paper? It's always in the same spot, I guess. 702. So I guess we'll input this. 702. There we go. Don't need that anymore. Clean up meeting notes in 3 different rooms. Oh, damn. Damn, that's kind of crazy. They actually give you 3 rooms. Kind of sounds like the sound or clean up my meeting notes. I don't see anything in here. I don't see any meeting notes to clean up. I guess it's not in this room then. The lights are flickering. The lights are flickering. 703 printing. 710. I'm looking at what I gotta do. I'm kind of trying to plan out a plan of attack. Kind of? 711 maybe. Turn on the lights. Organize the papers? I see the sticky notes. Organize, clean up the meeting notes. Do they want me to put in like a trash can or something? Oh, probably. Oh yeah, you put them in the trash can. Okay, makes sense. So put all that in the trash. Put that one in the trash? And then put that one in the trash. Ah! I didn't put it in the trash. Put it in the trash. There we go. Organize samples. Where is that at? 707. 707. Where is that at? Oh, dude's standing at the desk again. Dude's kind of stunting for real. Where's the dude? Anomaly report.
Let's hear it.
Entity breach.
All right, I'll take care of it.
So we did that one. Archive. Archive and printing. Archive's right here. Let's go into archive. Okay. So what are we... 1984, 1986. Print and stamp report. No. What am I doing here? Organize samples. What does that do? What did I just do? Where's the samples at? What's that? 1986. Oh, okay. What is this? 1970. Right there. Okay, I see it. Put that one there. I used to pull the lever and you just get samples. Which one? What's this one say? 1969. Okay, right there. And I guess pull the lever again? 1984. That one. Okay. And then print and stamp report. In 703? So 703 would probably be... Did the lights go out? I don't know. No, it doesn't seem like it. I think I'm just tripping a little bit. It doesn't seem like the lights went out. I think I'm just kind of seeing that. 703, printing. It's right here. Did you pop back out, dude? No, you didn't. Okay. Go into printing. Where's the light switch? There it is. Okay. Print and stamp report. Huh? Print stamp in 701 and put it in 700? I guess you print in 703. Oh, this shit really gonna take a whole ass to print out, huh? Okay. We could have done it a bit faster, dude. I don't think this is dot matrix for real. Anyways, that's how that shit used to be for real, but we're also really past that point of like dot matrix and shit, so you know. Stamp is in here somewhere. Ah, I see it. Approved. And then put it in 700? Where's 700 though? Where's 700? Ah, 700 is in reception. Okay. So put it in here? And the elevator opens up right there. Got him. Cool. Okay, good. Get in there. Close the door. Cool. Okay. We did Friday?
You're doing solid work.
Yeah, for real.
That.
For real, bro.
Don't let the other stuff get in your head.
Okay.
Frank's keeping an eye on things. So just stay focused. All right?
Okay.
Go
Okay.
ahead, Stuff.
What? 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 What's that? Perception reality thing?
Thanks. I'll take care of it.
Okay, that was kind of wild for a second though. Okay, I got a lot. I got a lot to do though. Dude, the color started fading for real. That was kind of creepy. Kind of got me with that for a second. Low key, no cap. Anyways, pop that out, toss it. Pop that out, toss it. Pop that one out, toss it. And then there's that one. Replace. That was kind of they did that one pretty fast. Won't lie. They snuck that one up on me pretty fast. I don't know where my closest Frank is. I think that's kind of bad. Anyways, what am I replacing here? Right there? I think it's all of them. Or is it? Did I miss one? I must have. Yeah, right here. That's one of them. Okay. Oh shit, that's a laundry list right there. B2 to B4 for the first one. B2. B4. And then B3 to A1. B3. We'll go the long way around. A1. There we go. B3 to A3. B3 is awful popular. B3. A3. Oh, the lights went out. Oh god, Frank. The lights went out.
Security speaking.
Reality fracture.
Copy that.
Oh shit! That's a whole ass, dude. That's a whole ass right there. Holy shit! Holy shit! That is a whole ass right there. Any reach. That was a whole ass right there, dude. Damn. Did you get him? I guess he got him. Dude, that was an enemy for sure, dude. That dude popped out of nowhere. Damn. Clean up the meeting notes. Okay, I guess guys can just hop out on you for real. Not in here then. I guess guys can just hop out on you like that. That dude popped out. Damn. What's my input bit sequence? I guess I'll do that one next. Dude, that dude just popped out. I didn't expect that for real. Okay, that was kind of not really scary, but oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Exit. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Okay. What? Oh! How am I supposed to get out of this situation? Hold up. Oh, where's the Frank? Where's Frank? I can't. Oh god, there's like a lot of shit going down.
Go for Frank.
Uh.
You must be joking.
No, Frank, I'm being for real. Is that what is that? Reality fracture, I guess? Frank, come back. I need to report it. Dude, why? I'm on the ceiling for real. Dude, shit is warping. I am tripping.
Security speaking.
Reality fracture.
Take a look.
There we go.
Keep doing what you're doing.
There's still another one, dude. The door handles are blue. Come back, dude.
Everything.
Matter and stability.
Thanks. I'll take care of it.
Okay. We handled that. Where do I need to be now? I lost complete 701. Do I need to be here? No, I don't think so. Data entry. Data entry. It'd be pretty cool if the notes one was here. It is! Awesome. That means I can knock out the notes one too while I'm here. Put the notes in the trash. Put the notes in the trash. Put the notes in the trash. Dude didn't put the notes in the trash for real. Pick up another one. Bin it. Okay, dude, I'm telling you, put this shit in the trash. Put it in the trash already. Oh, Oh, what the fuck? Bruh? Oh, is that an entity? Is that an entity? Is that an entity? Is that a... Let me out the door, dude. Entity breach. Entity breach. Okay, my perception's kind of breaking too. Okay, won't lie. That got me kind of tripping. Little bit got me kind of nervous. Ugh. Perceptual interference. Okay, won't lie. That one got my heart bumping a little bit. Ow. Why am I coughing? That one kind of got me bumping a little bit. My heart rate got up a little bit, dude. That shit kind of freaked me out just a little bit. Anyways, let's keep moving. Dude, that really actually kind of spooked me. I don't know why that one of all things. It was just like a ball of some sort. That one, that's like the only legitimate scare I've had so far. 809. Okay. And then I gotta do audio alignment. And then I guess I gotta find more post-it notes. I gotta find more post-it notes. Where was the audio alignment? 712. Okay. I don't need this anymore. I imagine my employer would be happy that I just leave shit everywhere. 710, 711. Are there meeting notes in here? I don't see any. That must mean they're in 711. Okay, that was the thing that started moving, I think. Those chairs weren't stacked up before. Where's the report thing again? Where are you at, Frank? I don't think this is the close.
Let's hear it. Doesn't surprise me. This place is weird.
Okay, yeah, that door opened on its own. Okay, I reported matter instability. So did the door not matter really? Because I was mainly reporting it for this. For the stacked chairs on the frickin' desk, dude. Anyways. Let's toss that in the trash. And then do the audio waves. So is dude working overtime 5 days a week? He is bussing. Low key. No ca- Oh! I fell through a reality? I can just fall through reality?
I'll give you
Oh, jeez, dude. Now I gotta restart.
other stuff get in your head.
You just fall through reality.
So just stay focused.
Shut up. I gotta input code.
Almost done.
Is it not gonna beep at me? Okay. I seen it. There we go. I gotta do that shit all over again. God damn it. I don't like that. I gotta do it all over again. Well, the lights are flickering.
Everything good? Are you feeling okay?
Yes! The lights were flickering, dude! Jeez. The man's is not believing my shit. Is that not reality fracture? Is that matter instability? Then? How do I fall through the ground, dude? That don't make no goddamn sense. Okay, dude, come on.
You're testing my patience. Doesn't surprise me. This place is weird.
Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I don't really think that was anything for real. Rewire servers was already done. Okay. Well, I guess I fell through the void. That's kind of... Some of the endings in this game are kind of goofy, honestly. Like, fall through the void. Like, how could I have predicted that to happen? For real? Because I don't think I could have. Don't think I could have predicted just falling through the ground. Though I feel like this game kind of expected me to. Anyways. So I think the entities sure do be bussing at fucking day 5, dude. They were kind of going in a little bit, low key. Dudes were kind of coming after me. Make sure office dude isn't there. Anyways, Clean up the meeting notes. Print and stamp report. We might as well do this up front. This report's just going to take a while to print. So might as well have it going while I'm doing other things. And the management's right there. Audio alignment, I think, is right here. Throw the door open. Oh, Frank, I'm getting messed with. Where you at, dude? Where's Frank at? Dude, he's all the way down the goddamn hallway?
Let's hear it. I'll handle it.
Thank you, clear it up. Okay, we're good. Okay. Alright, okay, so, kind of sucks if you make a false report. You kind of learn what is what, though. In all reality. Seems like you can kind of learn the ins and outs. I guess that's what the hard mode is for, though. So once you, like, learn everything, you can kind of, like, that's a pretty low wavelength. Pretty wide, but low amplitude. There we go. Okay. So close that up. Print and stamp report. We were printing the report. Reality fracture. I think, yeah. Reality fracture.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Okay. Looks like everything's back to normal. So print and stamp report. Clean up the meeting notes. Open that door. Nothing in here. Okay, close that door. Oh shit! It's the entity breach. Entity breach. Think Mans is rolling at me. I don't like the way he's rolling at me.
I'll take a look.
Take him down.
What you're doing.
Anyways. Print and stamp report. Clean up meeting notes. Data code entry. So two of these can be in the same area as well. Okay. So clean up the meeting notes. I don't know if there's another one of these or not. Oh, pick up the note again. Did I hear something? Maybe. I heard something? I don't know. Now I'm getting jittery because I feel like I need to watch my back because I feel like I heard something. Ah, the lights went out. The lights went out. The lights... Yeah? No, it seems like something happened. Low key. No cap?
Something off. On my way.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't wrong. I swear, for a second I was like, am I tripping? I kind of felt like I was, like, actually kind of bugging. Like, I actually was kind of wrong. I hear something. I heard something. I don't know what it was, though. Ah, there we go.
I'll check it out.
Good stuff, dude. I heard... That must have been what I was hearing. Something sounded awful funny for a second. Anyways, I guess we'll deal with the rest of this. I don't like the fact that if you're looking at the trash can, you right-click, sometimes it won't go into the trash. I guess there's more notes to clean up besides that one. Where am I looking? I'm looking for the note in here. Oh, there it is. It's like right next to the terminal, dude. Damn. Okay, good stuff. I got that done. Print and stamp report. In reality, I feel like I get that done last, but I'm already here. Oh, shit! There's that dude again. That kind of caught me off guard. He's still after my ass. That one always kind of catches me off guard.
Frank speaking.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Get him.
Care of it.
That one, I don't feel good when I see that one. How would I? Of course. I need to... Shit. There was one right there. I literally could have just turned right there and got him immediately, but I guess not. Anyways. Open up the door. Stamp the report. Put it up here. And then all I gotta do is clean up the meeting notes? Oh, that's a perception one.
Frank speaking. What? All right, I'll take care of it.
Clean up the meeting notes. There's a couple I haven't done, I don't think. 710 maybe? 710? Oh! Oh! I fell to the ground again! That's actually kind of frustrating.
Not gonna lie, I'm impressed that you're still showing up. Frank and I had a chat, and we think tonight should be smooth sailing.
It should stop doing that. It's kind of annoying.
Some things. Just don't let your imagination get the best of you.
Is the color...
This.
The
Yeah.
this is perception interfering.
Doesn't surprise me. This place
There we
is
go.
weird.
Okay, I keep falling through the ground and it's kind of annoying because it keeps resetting me. It feels like something I can't really control either. I just keep falling through the ground. I don't know how to handle that one. That's kind of annoying, dude. I'm gonna get annoyed, low key. No cap. Anyways. This is a perception interference. Jeez, they're really hitting me with them like back to back. Perception interference. This is
I see.
they're hitting them pretty fast on these, man. Dang. Put that in there. Put that in there. I don't know why I keep falling to the ground though. Is like, do I have to on the last one? Do I have to watch where I'm stepping? I feel like something went off, but I don't know what. I always be watching for that dude. Print and stamp report. Print. And we'll just leave that for now. Something feels like it's going on. That is awful annoying. I'm looking at my list, seeing what I gotta do. 712, I gotta do the audio waves. Get in there. Yeah, low key. So low key, I'm not dissing the game, but it's not that bad, honestly. Really. Okay. And we're out of there. Close that door. Like, I recall playing an Office game, like, years ago. And I'm talking, like, maybe a decade even ago. That was, like, way scarier than this. As far as I remember. Oh, there's the dude at the desk. You're not supposed to be here, dude. Leave. I don't know if that's just a... Is that an entity or a trespasser?
I see.
Anyways. Print and stamp report. Clean up meeting notes. I'm trying to... Did I crack that door open or was it cracked on its own? I don't know. It could have very well been either. I look like I went to the other door though at some point, so maybe? That might be some anomalous activity for sure. Where's the note? Where's the note? Yep, that door is diddle-dallying around, so to... Oh?
Let's hear it. Don't overthink it, all right?
Oh, you're kidding me, dude. The doors are opening on their own. You're gonna say don't overthink it? Matter instability then, dude. Damn. Let me file a report. God, it won't let me file a report right now.
What did you see now? All right, I'll take care of it.
Okay, and then I gotta wait for dude to get done. Like I'm losing color in my vision, dude. I'm going colorblind.
Let's hear it. Doesn't surprise me.
There we go.
This is weird.
Okay, grab that. Go in here. I might as well just knock. Oh, dude. Oh, I didn't see. I haven't seen. Low key. Ghost is a new one. Ghost in the hallway. New.
Frank speaking. Understood.
Take care of that entity, dude. Damn, I didn't see. I haven't seen the ghost in the hallway. Damn. Okay. Data code entry. I hadn't done that one yet because the doors are messing around. Okay, I don't know. The fall through the floor shit is kind of silly. Because you can just walk into a room, fall right through the floor. So that one's kind of annoying, if anything. Feels like it shouldn't be something. Honestly. I'm looking for the note, I don't see it. See, there was a noise. Ah, my perception is getting messed with. Make sure there's no...
Make it. Doesn't surprise me. This place is weird.
Well, it sounds like Frank agrees with me, but then he's be like tripping. So what? Excuse me? Okay. Now I gotta watch when I step into rooms, I guess. Okay, that ghost was new. Low key. New ghost. That guy wasn't there before. Okay. I didn't know there was a restroom until now. Damn. Wonder if that's where the Anomaly guy came from. How am I supposed to know? You just step into rooms, dude. That's kind of annoying.
Impressed that you're still showing up. Frank and I had a chat, and
Ah,
I think tonight
I don't got-
should be smooth sailing.
You for real?
Taking care of some
Okay,
things.
so
Just don't
I just-
let your imagination get the best of you.
I don't look
Yeah.
at the ground when I step into a room. For real. So I just step into rooms without looking at the floor. Ah, I see. How the hell do I get out of this situation? Open the door? I guess this is reality tear, I think. Where are you at, Frank?
Frank speaking.
Reality instability. Because they flipped the... Okay. That kind of disoriented me a little bit. Let's go back in here. Okay. When I start getting down to low numbers, I need to start looking down, I guess. Because I could just fall through the floor. And it seems it happens consistently when you're nearing the end of your tasks. So I guess look at the floor when you start to near the end of your tasks. Because you can just fall to the goddamn floor. Ah! The lights are... Or this is the perception one. Perception.
Go for Frank.
Interference.
I'll check it out.
There we go. Okay. I don't even really need the back of the note clip anymore because I kind of know what I'm doing. C2 to C4. So C4. Ah. Pick it up. Ah. Pick it up. C2. Pick it up. C2. What was D4 to C1? D4. C1. Loop around. Ah! What's up, dude? You rolling? He rolling for real. Big man be ballin' for real. He is rolling at me. Stop that, though. Damn, there's two of them out.
Doesn't surprise me. This place
Y'all really active, huh? For real. Damn. I was wiring the wrong damn servers, dude. I guess I could do A4 to A2 while I'm here. A4 to A2. I guess if they're wired right, they don't come undone. Well, no, I'm wrong. So C what to C what? C2 to C4? C2. They're fucking with me. They're fucking with me. They're fucking with me. Frank, they're fucking with me.
This place is weird.
See, Frank is like, he agrees, but he also be like dissing on the low, maybe? It sounds like it, at least. That's what it sounds like, dude. It's kind of annoying that these pop out on their own. I don't think that's anomalous activity. I think it's just stupid game thing going on. Anyways. What was that? It was A4 to A2. That was this one. D4 to C1 is the next one. D4? There's an entity somewhere. There's an entity somewhere. I know that.
Good? Huh. I'll check it out.
I can tell when those disruptions are happening. It's an entity. Oh, what was the last one? D4 to C1? D4? Ah, I see it. C1. Okay. I think that's...
Everything good? I see.
I didn't even see it, but I heard it. So what am I doing wrong here? It's A... I got my shits backwards. A4 to A2. A4 is right here. And A2 is right there. Still not right. God damn, dude. This is a bad... Damn, dude.
Security speaking. I see.
What am I doing wrong then? C1 to C4. D4 to C1. D4 to C1. I guess he's probably at the match. D4 to C1, I've done that one though. D4 to C1. C4 to C2. Did I do C4 to C2? Ah, no, I did C4 to C4, C2. There we go. Okay. Data code entry 702. Ah, big man is rolling at me. I don't know where he's at, but he's rolling at me for sure. I hear him rolling around. Big man is rolling.
Let's hear it.
Ooh, damn. Kind of got me. Oh God, dude, this is kind of frustrating.
Not gonna
Low
lie,
key.
I'm impressed that you're still showing up. Frank and I had a chat, and we think tonight should be smooth sailing. He
Okay.
should have taken care of some things. I just don't
Let your imagination get
Oh man, they're already messing with me.
one more day after this. Yeah? Let's hear it. Thanks. I'll take
Okay. Rewire servers. God damn it, again. And then, do you have me doing do you have me replacing the faulty tapes? Yep. Okay. Replace the faulty tapes then. So I'm not gonna lie, low-key, not really scary, honestly. Like, not for real scary, honestly. I don't think it really ever was scary. So I'm kind of glad I picked this for like a Wednesday game instead of a Friday game. Friday games are for like the bangers, and usually Chill as Art comes through every time, so that's why I like to do the Chill as Art ones on Friday. At least for now. I'll eventually play some like other scary games, maybe, probably, yeah, for sure. But for now, it's because Chill as Heart, because man, they be going hard on those games. Wow. They really just, wow. Okay. Wow. B4 to A2. We'll do that one first. B4 to A2. Oh? They flipped reality on me. Okay, get out the door. And I can report, like right here.
Everything
Or
good? I'll
you'd
take a look.
figure he'd notice some of this shit, right? Like oh god, an entity is after me. There's an entity on the loose somewhere. Entity. Ah, I was pretty sure that man was on my ass. I was kind of spooked for a second. God, I don't even, dude. It's hard. This is the normal mode. B4 to A2. Did I do that one already? Yeah, B4 A2. C1 D. Ah, God, dude. They don't stop.
Frank here. I'll take a look. Just keep doing what you're doing.
It feels like, it really just feels more like min-maxing tasks more than anything. C1 to D1. Whichever I plug and play with these, it'll be right. C1 to D1. Ah? Okay. Go back in there. C1 to D4 to C4. That's relatively, okay. And then... So D4 to C4... D4 to C1. D4 to C1. I hate that they pop out on you. Oh, big man's rolling at me. Oh, damn, he was moving pretty aggressive, too. Damn. Man was moving pretty aggressive with that one. Oh, god damn it. Oh, well, I was right there, dude. I was about to report his ass.
You're doing solid work. I'll give you that. Don't let
Ugh.
the other stuff get in your head.
I don't like the fact that you sit down sometimes it doesn't go.
So just stay focused, all right? You're almost done.
Okay. They're fucking with me. Is that a reality breach? I can't remember.
Security speaking. Thanks.
I'm pretty sure that's matter instability. I wish they'd stop giving me rewire servers. I really don't like that one. Especially when they give me a long laundry list of them to do. See, like, that's manageable. Did they fuck with me again? Is this matter instability?
Unbelievable. Really?
No, well, it's dark, dude. What do you mean? Something's not right. I know that. He'd be saying, really? What? What do you mean? Something's not right. I don't know what, I guess. Clearly. As you are... Matter... Well, yeah, they're opening doors on me for real. Okay, yeah. Matter instability.
I'll handle it.
Thank you, Frank. See, it's like... It doesn't even, like... It's not really scary. It's just, like, managing tasks. So at this point, it's like just trying to get it done for real. Ugh. Ah, there we go. Perception interference. They'd be intercepting my perference. I don't know. Thank you. Clean up. Print. Rewire servers. D1 to D3. Any in the... They all be in the higher quadrant. D1 to D3. D1? Where's the other one? D3? Pick it up. Ah. Stop unplugging yourself, dude. If servers were really like this, it'd be a mess, dude. So, there goes perception reality again.
Go for Frank.
Or perceptual interference. Quote unquote. D1 to C2. D1 to... goddamn. Stop popping yourself out. They're messing with shit. Is that matter instability when they start flicking our lights?
Off. I see.
Yeah, handle that. I think I have D2 to C4. D2, C4. Okay, now, if I step into a room, gotta look at the floor. Gotta look into every floor I step into. Because I might just step through the floor. Ah, yes, I see it.
Go for Frank. Doesn't surprise me. This place is weird.
Okay, that floor, I don't trust it, though. I guess I'm good. Okay, I'm going to dot matrix that. I can't really hang around. Entity breach.
I see.
Go away, dude. Data code entry, 702. Oh, that's in here. It's right across the way, dude. Damn. Where's the paper? Where's the paper at? Where's the paper at? 334. I didn't even look at the floor when I stepped in. That was a bad idea. I didn't even bother to look at the floor. I'm looking at the floors for real, though. Ah! That was a random-ass door opening. Looking at the floor. Ah. Object instability. I believe.
Make it quick. I see.
Okay. And then I really gotta look at the floor every time I step in now. Ah! The ball is rolling at me. Let's keep it rolling. And go to the goddamn guy and report it.
I'm all ears. All right, I'll take care of it.
Anyways. That was a terrible joke. God damn, dude. So now we gotta... Like I said, look at the floor before you step in. Because I don't want to fall through reality again. That one's good. That's off. The door handles are blue. Where's Frank? Frank!
Make it quick. On my way.
Where? So, 710 maybe? 7-Eleven maybe. The floor looks like it's there. Ah, there's the notes. That ball. Dude, I'd be watching that ball. Hardcore. Don't want the dude rolling up on me. Again. Okay. And the other one would be 710 then? Where's that 710 at? That's 7-Eleven. Oh, wow. There's that guy. He is walking at me. Damn. Entity breach.
Everything good?
No.
On my way.
Thank you. Dude, Frank is a bit of a baller, though, for real. Because what this is implying is that dude just handles that motherfucker. That's kind of big ballin', for real. Anyways. I think that hallway's just dark in general. I don't trust that floor. Where's the trash can in here? Anyways. Up. My color is going. Perception, interference.
All right, I'll take
Thank
care
you. Thank you, Frank. I didn't look at the floor when I stepped in. This game is training me, kind of. Okay. Elevators? Oh, shit. Andy. Oh, that one almost got me, dude. The ball gonna roll? The guy in the hall? Okay. Elevator? In? Is that it? Saturday? Bruh. No way there's a Saturday.
Last day, huh?
Last day?
Doing really great. I mean that.
Bruh.
Finish your tasks for today and... Ooh, try not to think too hard about everything else. It's better that way.
Brother, chill.
Good luck.
Oh, I'm for sure losing this one. We'll try. We'll try. Dude sounds like he's... Dude sounds like behind he's behind it all. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, they're gonna start throwing some new shit at me today.
Let's hear it. I see.
They're gonna start throwing some new shit at me today. Oh, yeah, for sure. I remember that one. Dun. What is that? I keep seeing it. Matter instability.
Frank here. Oh, give me a break, will you?
Oh, really, dude? You're telling me that table is just glitching out? That's kind of goofy. Okay, so dude is absolutely behind this shit. How did he take his matter instability the first time around? The second time around, he's like, nah, you fucking with me. It's like, nah, I'm not fucking with you. You're fucking with me.
Frank here. On my way.
Oh, God. The fucking ball is rolling. Come back, Frank. I hear the ball rolling. There's an entity on my ass. Oh, God. Well, can I do it in time?
See now. Doesn't surprise me. This place is weird.
I know, dude. You're telling me, dude. You're holed up in some office somewhere, and I'm big out here, big chilling. I thought you really came for a Saturday, dude. I thought it was gonna be 5 days. Lord forbid there be a seventh one. For real. This is allegedly the normal mode too. Like, geez, I don't even want to try and think about the hard one. Hard mode. That'd probably be way too much for me. Because this is already kind of challenging. It was kind of chill at first, but now it's kind of like, my fingers and shit. I don't like the way they feel. D2 to D4. It definitely is more of a gameplay-oriented experience. If you're calling it a horror game, if you're calling it a horror game, it's a gameplay one. I hear something. Or I thought I heard something. Maybe not. D4 to C2. I heard someone disconnect. C2. I won't lie. I don't know if we'll beat this for real. There's a chance, but I don't know. C3 to C2. C3 to C2. That's kind of annoying that you can bump them off, honestly. And C4 to D1. C4 to D1. D1. They really expect you to do all this shit. And, oh, well, dude, man is walking out there. What's up, homie? Oh, we can go through doors, damn. Yeah, I know you saw me. Now you're running after me. God damn it. Okay, well, keep running. We'll find fucking our report button soon enough.
Make it quick.
Yeah, no, don't say make it quick when I got an entity running after me. He says make it quick. It's like, chill out, dude. What do you mean? Like, allegedly I'm out here risking my life, dude. Damn. Like, ugh. Okay. What am I, 668. Okay. Okay, that one's done. There's some notes in there. We'll clean that up. I don't like the fact that the entities can come through doors. Like, maybe it'd be cheap if they couldn't. But at the same time, it gives you some safeguard. Like, damn. I'm not going to complain like hardcore, but I'm just saying, dude. Damn. I don't like the... Okay, so that... I think that's an entity as well. Oh, the room inverted. Doesn't matter. There's an entity running around.
I see.
That one can wait, because there's a fucking entity running around. So we can wait for the reality shit. If there's a goddamn...
Huh. I'll check it out.
Okay. Anyways. Like I said, now I gotta start looking at the floor every time I step into a room. Because allegedly the floor can just give out on you. Okay, so that one's done. Audio alignment. What type of company is this anyways? Where they got all this shit, dude. What are they doing here? Okay. Staring at the floor. Because you never know. Those are skinny and tall. Okay, that's done. Ah, I heard something. Ah, that's a perception one. Isn't there a report button around here somewhere? Where's... Ah, I heard something move. I don't know which one's more important then. Perception, probably.
Everything good? Huh. I'll check it out.
Something, matter instability for sure. I hear something moving. Ah, yeah.
Everything good? I'll take a look. Just
I hear
keep doing what
something.
you're doing.
Okay. Meeting room? The floor looks good to me. Nothing in here, though. Input bit sequence in the office. Did I not do that up front? I should have done that one up front. Did I just skip on it or what? I guess I did. Okay, I got that done. Apparently that's just a table glitch, I guess. That's kind of weird, though. If we're being honest. I think there's an entity breach.
Let's hear it. Seriously?
Really? What was that? I saw the flickering. Well, not the color. No, the color is fine. I saw flickering, though. What does it mean? Ah, the color is for real going out. Okay. Okay. Let me report some shit, dude.
Yeah? What now? I'll handle it.
Well, I don't like it gets a bit snippy with me. Chill out, dude. Organize samples. And then clean up the notes. I wonder where the notes are. I haven't seen them. I look at the floor every time. I don't see them in this room. So I think the one I didn't do was 7-Eleven. I don't think I did 7-Eleven. Yeah, I didn't do 7-Eleven. Floor looks like it's up. Matter instability. Yeah, double matter instability, I'm guessing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Matter instability.
Doesn't surprise me. This place is weird.
Yeah, I know. Were there notes in here to clean up? Yeah, there were. Oh, man. Okay, so, honestly, it's more like task managing while shit's going on. Which isn't really, it's not too crazy scary, to be honest. If we're being real. Eventually, you kind of know what the scares are, though. I don't remember where the sample room was, though. Wherever it was. Where was the sample room? 707 archive. So we're kind of looping back to it, I guess. I heard. That's all. The audio skipped some. See, I don't know if the lights flickering are a big worry. That's the archive, ain't it? Looking at the floor, it looks solid. $1971. Oh, they had some additional ones this time around, it looks like. So 1971, put another one. Ah, that's my footsteps again. 1971, that's a lot of 1971s, dude. Perception. And they're up, shit. Oh, shit, that ghost barely missed me. If I stepped wrong, I would have been fucked. Andy breach.
Let's hear it.
We'll deal with the.
I'll check it out.
We'll deal with the entity breach first. That one's a bit more severe. Come on, dude. Come on.
Everything good? Understood.
No, everything is not good, dude. That's why I'm talking to you. Okay. Dude, be like, is everything good? No. 1985. What's this one? 1985. Or we just got, man, this shit kind of 1977. Ah, the elevator's here. Okay. I. I. I'm taking the long way around, apparently. Dude's not in there. Okay. Step into the elevator? Close the doors? Close eyes?
Hey, come on in.
Is this the end of the game?
It's been a rough week.
Yeah, for real.
Just to hold your ground when it counted.
For real.
I never doubted your dedication.
For real.
As promised, we're moving forward with that promotion.
Hell yeah.
Your hard work has opened a new door.
Yeah.
The future here is just beginning.
Cool. I guess. Do I not get to see his face or anything? Is that it? I don't even get to see the dude's face. He just faces back to me? Okay. I guess. Ugh. Okay, I think that's the end of the game. I'm gonna keep my headphones on though, just in case something happens afterwards, but I guess that was Overtime Anomaly. I'll give it a second just to kind of go through, and then I guess we'll talk about it. Because I have opinions. I guess I'll probably still make a video for this one. Probably no shorts, though, for real. There's not a lot to make shorts of. But anyways. We'll scroll through the names. There was, I don't even know. That game was, I'll talk about it, but that's why I chose to do it on Wednesday, if anything. Promoted. Cool. That's it. Yeah, it looks like that was the, oh, there's the endless mode. Hell no. Hell no. Okay, well, let me turn on the light real quick. Yeah. Take off my headphones. Okay, but that was Overtime Anomaly. Honestly, not that scary of a game, really. Which I kind of expected that, to be honest. I don't want to diss the game. It was fine. I think this is like their second project as a game developer. And so, honestly, all things considered, for a second project, it's perfectly fine. Honestly. Like, for a second project, it's fine. Would I call it a horror game? Not really. It got me, like, it I would say it got me a couple times, but didn't really, like, get me, really. It kind of, like, it got my heart rate going a little bit at points, but it never really, like, got me. So it wasn't too crazy scary, to be honest. Like I said, not that I'm really, like, dissing or anything, but it wasn't really, like, crazy. Well, they're fucking with the menu, dude. That's hilarious. It wasn't too crazy scary or anything, really. It wasn't a terrible game. It wasn't that long, too. It only took about hour 40 probably, like hour and a half, hour 40, I would say. So it wasn't too long a game. That being said, if I didn't fall through the floor like 2 or 3 times, I would probably beat it like a lot faster. Probably within like an hour 15 or so, but it wasn't bad. I like for a second project, like for a studio's second project, it isn't like, especially like an indie studio, like a small studio. Excuse me. Especially for like an indie studio or a small studio, it's not bad for a second project. But like I'm not gonna really try hard mode either because that was already pretty difficult for me, low-key. Kind of stressful for real. Which is kind of interesting. It wasn't. I wouldn't say it was as crazy scary as like there was like actually like kind of some stress going on for real, where it was kind of like you were kind of getting like I was kind of getting like stressed out because it was like I knew something was gonna happen and I had to try to do the task as fast as possible, but I was under duress, so it made doing that task fast kind of hard. That aspect of the game actually, that's probably the best aspect of the game, honestly, is like putting you under duress for something that could potentially happen, and so you're trying to complete these objectives as fast as possible, but you're under duress, so you're fucking it up. That's kind of cool. I like that aspect of the game. But honestly, that's like the kind of like the that's the best aspect of the game. But that was Overtime Anomaly, not really a horror game. And to be honest, I kind of expected that. Although I also thought there was the possibility that it could have gone the other way, and it could have completely bit me in the ass with me like saying, this isn't going to be that scary, and then it was like completely scary. It wasn't that scary, to be honest. there was a lot of reasons for that. I think there wasn't a lot going on. They were doing some like fuckery, but there wasn't like a lot of, I don't know. There were some things missing, I guess, for scary. Like you're in a completely lit office, which isn't too scary, really. Like being in a completely lit office is like not too scary. Um, the monsters and entities weren't really all that scary. Occasionally, like they kind of got me, but other than that, and like just kind of the reality perception fuckery is not really all that scary. Though I could have swore I saw a screenshot with mannequins. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get that on my run. I guess every run could be different, but um, like I said, it's for a second project, and I think this developer's first dabble into like a horror game project. It wasn't bad. Would I go out of my way to be like, oh my god, you got to play it? Not really, for real. It wasn't that crazy. It was, like I said, it was decent. I don't want to diss them. It was $6, so it's like it's not that expensive. But it was decent, I guess. Uh, I respect it as a second project, and I think for sure that the developer is gonna always, like you're never gonna start something and be like amazing at it, of course. So of course they can start out like, from here, and then of course build up to something that could be like later on could be like awesome and amazing. So like of course they don't want to put down the developers. Like they can of course make something like, if this is where they're starting out at, then that's great. They definitely have like some ideas here that are kind of cool. Doing tests under duress, kind of. Oh, the menu is fucking. The menu is fucking. The menu is fucking up. They have some good ideas here for they have some good ideas here. Is what I meant to say. So like they definitely got it's cool. I enjoyed it at least a little bit. I think once I got past like a certain point, it's kind of like eh. Like once I got to Thursday, I think I started kind of like well, I'm kind of playing it to get through it, but it wasn't it wasn't bad. It was a decent game, and like I said, for a second project, it's like perfectly fine. Like for a second project, you can't really rag on it. It's perfectly fine. Uh, but like I said, that's all. I think. Like I said, I picked this for a Wednesday game because I was kind of like raising an eyebrow, being like, is this going to be scary or is this going to be like maybe not so scary? And so that's kind of why I picked it for uh, a Wednesday game, not pick it for like a Friday, like what would I call it? Like a main event type of horror game. So like what I consider Chillers are is like main event. Yeah, hell yeah. But that's why I picked it for a Wednesday instead of a Friday because I was like, I don't know if this is really going to be that scary, but that was decent. That was Overtime Anomaly. Uh, there is a way to make office horror games scary, but I don't think this is really the way. There definitely is a way to do it. I don't know how I would describe it though, because I played a game like a decade or so ago, maybe, or maybe a decade, maybe it might be a decade plus, or it might be a little under a decade. But there was an indie like office horror game that I played at one point that was actually like scary as shit. And so I know it can be done right, but it didn't feel like it was this whole game's focus as well. So it felt like the horror aspect wasn't the whole focus of the game. So it felt like that. But that was the main reason I looked into it. But at the same time, it didn't feel like the main focus. But and of course, I think some of some of the aspects of horror that I think get me like atmosphere and sounds and really just kind of tension, not expecting it. All those things were kind of missing. Uh, really, what I ended up was like I was kind of getting stressed from the tasks, but still got through it, still beat it, so it doesn't matter at the end of the day. But that was, like I said, that was Overtime Anomaly. Not a bad game. Like I said, not bad. It was decent. But there definitely are ways that they can improve if they go forward, of course. If they're going to make future horror games or whatever type of games they're going to make. Their first game wasn't even a horror game, so I think, because I kind of looked into their catalog and saw that they made two games. I don't think their first game was a horror game, so of course, being like a primer, they can definitely move up from here and improve, of course. There's of course a bunch of developers that you start out, like I said, you start out with something and you kind of aren't going to be amazing at it, but of course you can get to a point that you're amazing. But like I said, that was Overtime Anomaly. Don't want to rag on it too much or go on about it too much because, like I said, I think I've said everything that I kind of had to say. But it kind of it fits into that category of like paranormal and anomalies and shit. I haven't really played many horror games like that, but I can definitely look into playing some more of those types. I've seen them before, but I haven't really played any of them. But like I said, that was Overtime Anomaly. Moving past that, we'll get into announcements. Because actually, you're doing it pretty early, all things considered. It didn't take that long to beat it, but announcements. Tomorrow, next stream will be tomorrow at 5. No, not 5 p.m. What am I saying? I'm gonna be fucking probably goofing off at 5 p.m. Tomorrow, which is Thursday at 5 p.m. 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I keep saying 5 p.m. 9 p.m. Will be Cry Machina Part 4. Should be a decent amount of fun, I think. We've been getting through Cry Machina. Only thing I gotta say is I've been playing Tokyo Xanadu, and so that'd be kind of funny because that game's also an action RPG. So it definitely probably screwed with my controls for Cry Machina because Cry Machina was definitely screwing with my controls when I started to play that game, but now it's probably gonna be the opposite way. But that being said, I am fresh on my ARPG gameplay skills because I've been playing Tokyo Xanadu in my free time. So that being said, I will be a bit fresh on my gameplay skills, and so I shouldn't slack as much as I usually do. But that'll be what we're doing tomorrow, Thursday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, is more Cry Machina. I love Cry Machina. I've shit posted about it enough to be like, I love it. We're probably going to listen to more music as well. So it'll be fun. I really do genuinely love Cry Machina. Even if its gameplay is rough, I still love the story, characters, music, pretty much everything else besides the core gameplay. But that's what we'll be doing tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Earn that on Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time will be a pre-recorded video. It is the second Sunday of the month this week, so we'll be doing a pre-recorded video. Like I've said a couple times now, or I think as I've said probably once before, I think on the Friday stream, wink wink nudge nudge. It's a series that people like for the pre-recorded videos. Wink wink nudge nudge, like big wink, big nudge. So that's what's going to be going up on Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then after that will just be highlights again until the next second Sunday of the month. But other than that, shorts will be going live at every day at 4:15 to around 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time. So those will go live. Those are currently going to be the Hanako shorts. Got quite a few of them from that game, so we'll be doing more of those. But other than that, user announcements. There's a Discord. It's completely dead, so there is that. And then I have a Blue Sky account where I usually ship post or passionately post about JRPGs, or occasionally actually post schedules and things related to the channel. So that exists as well. It is out there. I mentioned it previously, and I'll mention it again. But occasionally occasionally the Blue Sky account does get exclusive clips, whether they be throwaways I just don't feel like I should upload to YouTube, or clips that run over a minute long, since you can't do a short for anything over a minute long. There are also those on Blue Sky. They stay exclusive to Blue Sky for the most part. Some of them leave Blue Sky after like 2 to 3 weeks sometimes. Unless it's over a minute, then they usually don't. And some of them are just so throwaway that just like I wouldn't bother to put them on YouTube just because of how throwaway they are. There were some ones that were like, this actually I'm going to upgrade this because it isn't as throwaway as I thought it was. But then the actual like throwaways, they don't make it to YouTube. But that does exist, and I do use that like as a channel to provide further content occasionally. But that's pretty much all the announcements I have. So pretty much to sum it up, shorten it down. Tomorrow, Thursday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, will be part 4 for Cry Machina. Sunday 5 p.m. Central Standard Time will be the pre-recorded video for the month. Like I said, the series that people like a lot. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Um, and then live shorts will go live at 4:15, 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time. Currently will be for Hanukkah. It'll be interesting after that because once I run out of Hanukkah clips, I think the next highlight video will be not a horror game one. So at that point, I'll be coasting like 2 weeks without, or maybe like a week or less without horror game clips. So we'll kind of see how that goes. But and like I said, there's a Discord and a Blue Sky account, both linked on the channel. But other than that, don't think, or other than that, don't have anything further to say. Or so, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you. Stay chill. My finger, it popped. If it let me out of the game.